As you can probably tell, we're very sweaty, we're very tired. We've just been indulging in some VR insanity to try and get through Resident Evil 4's village section as fast as possible. We don't know, none of us between us, who did the best, but we're about to find out, so let's dive in.
Little wave.
A little wave, you know.
There.
Needs to let you know where I was.
How are you feeling at this point?
Sweaty, Dan, and I'd only been in for 3 seconds.
Already professional tactics picking up there.
Yeah.
See, the issue is,
I'm aware of that.
See the confidence already.
I never shoot this one. And I decided to, and it was a huge mistake. It threw off the whole run. Don't even kill her. Awful.
Tactics.
Panicking.
We should also clarify that Durkin and Josh are regular VR aficionados, whereas myself and Si are
I was
very...
going to say, it was not obvious right away from Josh's gameplay. It's going to become increasingly obvious when it gets to us two.
He's pushing the books right.
You gotta push. Have you guys played Resident Evil before?
Shotgun.
No, actually, never.
How conducive that
That's why she's never done it.
Never.
So the thing is, I think it's, 15 enemies you have to kill in 6 or 7 minutes timer, so it's how fast you can kill the enemies.
Right.
15 or so we're told. Doesn't seem right.
Ooh, shoot out the window, Oh!
I didn't even... We'll get to my own later. I didn't even trigger the bagman.
See, I don't know what you all did, but I just try to adapt what I normally do in the regular game.
Right.
You know? And it
Oh, God, look at that.
and it was sloppy, put it that way.
Oh, he's nailing the reload, though. It's worth saying.
And the roundhouse
I
kicks.
didn't even know you could do a kick.
I can do them in real life, by the way. Do them in real life.
He's nailed it.
Oh, that's her from before.
Yeah, get
Back
back.
for revenge. Foreshadowing.
Oh, danger already.
Okay.
This spinning circle was like...
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing about best laid plans, isn't there? You know, I didn't plan for any of this stuff, and I thought we.
Oh, there he is. So he's got a plan. I feel like already there's a lot more foresight, a lot more preparation than you'll see in my run.
Giving me a lot of credit when, I'm essentially allowing myself to get overwhelmed by everyone with no escape route.
Do you have a grenade at this point?
No.
Right.
Did you not pick the one upstairs up?
I was panicking, Dan. I was panicking. I was bottling it. I knew I had an audience.
I was kicking the three of them.
At this point, I just realized I need to get out of this house, otherwise I am going to die.
Yeah.
One super quick thing down for the comments is whether the Resident Evil 4 original version is better than the remake. We've been deciding this back and forward.
Is it?
I prefer the OG, but I'm that guy.
A remake guy.
Really, over the original?
Ends up the day of the week for me. It's
Like,
genuinely.
If you're going to replay one, which one would you go back to? I'm always going to be OG.
The thing is, as well, you were saying that I have some VR experience. I do. I've played Resident Evil 4 Remake VR, but I haven't played this version, and there was some subtle differences in the control scheme that was throwing me off.
I know, the side up.
Sure.
If you had a grenade right there, mate,
Perfect.
you would have nailed it. Worth pointing out that when you turn, or we use the stick to turn, you can't look around. If you use the stick, it does it in increments, which threw me the F off.
Like that, I'm looking over my shoulder at that point.
Yeah, as I said earlier, if I did that, I would projectile vomit over my shoulder. So
Grenade, yeah, would be perfect.
Yeah.
given it's a lot of angry villagers.
I've done it perfectly where I've carted them into one line and I've run out of ammo as soon as they're all lined up. Brilliant.
There again, the reused asset. Hilarious.
Coming back from the dead.
In the narrative,
2004 this, I think.
it's the same person.
2005.
Oh, movement, though. That is kind of nuts that it's 19.
Don't need this anymore.
Need a bit of flair. I'm Macaulay Dundee from Devil May Cry, you know?
You can't melee with the gun, can you?
No, I don't think so.
Picking up the cash as well.
It's
It's showing off at this point.
At this point, I was completely out of ammo and I couldn't find any, and I had about
5
one.
shotgun shells up there in that clock tower bit.
Oh, Dan, I don't need that now. You should have. Where was this advice?
We didn't,
Saying you need to reload.
we didn't have a head count in terms of, like, I don't know how close you were to hitting the 15.
Do you know what you were doing there?
Yeah.
You've reloaded, then you cocked the shell out of it.
I thought I was doing that. I was wondering why.
Okay.
Why is that a thing you do?
I put the shell in, I cocked the gun in.
So
It was
you've tossed it forward, you don't cock it fully because then it'll eject the shell.
You'll notice I don't know how to reload more than one shell either. You know, I get one in, then there. How many times? Ooh. Oh, I'm satisfied with that.
Well, now you're empty.
How do you... You must be close to hitting the 15 mark, though, right?
I think it must be more. It must be more.
I could have sworn it was 24.
Right. I definitely kill more than 15, surely.
You would have thought.
That guy's not paying any attention whatsoever. What's going on? I just showed up late.
Trying to find his cow.
He's Lenny from The Simpsons.
Oh,
He just got it.
There's a knife.
I think Dr. Salvador went down quite quickly in my run, but then these little guys gave me a lot of trouble.
We should say as well, you did have one initial run, which didn't sadly didn't bank, but that was the initial one.
We don't talk about the initial run because that was really good, and this is a shambles. Practice apparently does not make perfect.
Yeah, I tell you what, you can run on 5 minutes, man.
Oh,
It says empty on your wrist there, like there's a little wristwatch.
was it? I didn't pay any attention to that.
Red herb,
Nice.
yellow herb.
Have you got on board with herb?
It's hilarious how many times you can play an opening like this in your life.
What are you doing with a cow?
Nah, that cow was winding me up, man.
All tactics.
Nah, get rid of the cow.
That's it. That's the thing the remake told me is go for the cow. It doesn't do anything in the original.
I just needed, I'm not an animal herder in real life, but I need to take my frustration out on someone.
How long have you been in the village?
It certainly does. Yeah, but what I was saying was, like, I've run through the village so many times.
He's grenading
myself there.
Yes.
And it's crazy how that muscle memory leaves you when you're in, like, VR and you're immersed in it, and suddenly you don't know where
Completely.
your bearings are.
That's my excuse, yeah.
Hey, Si, at least you didn't set yourself on fire with a grenade.
No, good point, yeah.
I don't think I found any grenades or anything.
Nice.
Wow.
Lovely.
We said it timed out at 15 minutes. So you have to be hanging around for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, 15 enemies, sorry. Was it? There's not
15 enemies, maybe 10 minutes. That's what it's. I don't know how
Something
accurate
like
that
that.
is.
At this point,
It was being stingy on ammo, wasn't it?
very stingy, very stingy.
Get ready to stop this thing.
Must be there. In
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
yeah.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Okay. Sign your
So that's Si up next.
I'm terrified.
Let's go.
Terrified to watch this back.
We should also say that we couldn't see what each other were doing until now. So
What am I doing?
We could just hear the sound effects.
Okay.
Many
Neither's me trying to
moves.
understand how to hold a gun, apparently.
that's not your name.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we'll do this properly. And then the action side, and I was.
Oh, Josh, it's here. It's here.
Back. Oh, God. Drop the gun.
Si, it's all right.
bit.
You've got nothing to lose other than your reputation as the
Yeah,
Resident Evil
that's
master.
right,
So no
Big deal,
pressure.
right? Whoa.
Oh,
Can I go in for a hug?
Oh, there's a man that's been burned.
R.I.P. Were you going for the chicken there?
So what?
Dangerous.
I tried punching a chicken, but it didn't recognize it. Your turn there was very fast.
What's this
What I'm doing.
Kick. Lovely.
Yeah.
I do think this is extremely considered so far. No danger at the moment.
Until we're watching
I was
these.
trying to just keep space.
Yeah.
Things.
Until we're watching these back, I didn't even think of the tactic you did, Josh, of planning ahead, moving the bookcases. I just kind of
Go for it.
flailed wildly.
This was me needing room to reload because
Yeah.
reloading is such like a foreign thing in this game. It's not just a single button push.
No, that's worth pointing out for the people who've only played the original RE4 or not the VR one, is that you manually slide the clip in with one hand into another one, which is very, very cool. Then you got to pull the slide back as well.
You gotta.
That's the trigger as well, just rack it like a cool guy. How did you find this inside?
I really want to play more of this now.
Yeah.
Like after you get your VR legs under you, and it's super fun. So I'm keen to do more, but
It's weird how much of like a crossover there is from like muscle memory or tactics from the original, and then like, I love the little things they put in.
I never really had any tactics.
There's a grenade.
Oh, is that where it was?
Never thought I'd get it.
Because when you were all like, somewhere in the room, and I was like next to the shotgun, and I was like, but there's no other shelves, I can't see it, but it was behind the glass.
Yeah.
Stuck in the tutorial, sorry.
I'm always interested in how other people do this because I always go straight to the house, but yous were more out in the
Sure
open
do,
for a bit.
yeah.
I was just running around. Been a while.
We'll deduct the tutorials off the timer at the end as well, yeah.
That was about 6 seconds.
Because I got stuck there.
Right, yeah.
Future Dan Durkin will be tallying it up properly.
Ooh, shot the axe.
Very nicely
Yeah,
done.
that's my style.
Trick shots.
What you dodge?
Where's she one?
At this point, so much of this run is me being like, am I out of ammo? I don't know. Let me just my gun at enemies and see if anything happens.
Oh no, overwhelmed now.
This thing
You
starts.
find yourself panicking when they're getting close to you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
For ages you're like, no, I'm fine, and then suddenly you're not fine at all, and that's what's happening right now.
When those Ganados going
Exactly
for
the
a
same thing
kiss.
as you. Was like, why am I still in here?
What? I've never done that before.
No, exactly. Like, always just straight out the window. What am I doing?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, the chainsaw dude.
Si, are you one-handing the shotgun there? Outrageous.
I am Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is there any other way?
Same thing. I don't know if it's loaded, but
I think both of you were doing the
run.
You should have grabbed it like,
I was
yeah.
just one.
Just juke past everyone.
Didn't realise there was a different option.
Gotta respect it.
I love Leon.
Chop and roll.
You are Leon, aren't you?
Oh, the egg. The egg.
Yeah. Egg. Go for the egg.
What are you supposed to do with it?
Egg. You can eat it.
You can eat it.
And
That's all you-
can
that's
also
all you do.
chuck at enemies. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you can. Yeah. You get the gold egg.
Speaking of things that have never happened to me when I played this game, is this now where I just kind of get cornered up by the gate?
Oh.
Triple kick.
Oh, you retreat back into the gate.
Yeah. Oh, Paul.
Oh, unbelievable.
RNG gods.
Again, Grenado is what it is.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey.
What? It works out. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go?
I love these one-handed headshots. They're so good. Oh, no. Oh!
You've got him. You've got him.
When I was younger, I thought that Chainsaw Batman had loads of health, but it's not that bad. He's not that bad.
I'm about to lose all my style points in a minute because I know what happens next.
Oh no.
It's not looking good.
Into the inventory we go.
I
Now I have-
this out of time too.
The coward's way out. No, this counts. This has got to count.
All right, I'm keeping a vague amount of seconds for.
Oh yeah, because you've got to,
Here we
you've got
go.
to drop
Got
it
to drop
on
over there.
Leon, yeah.
I am Leon though, so I was like
On me.
Yeah, that's a weird thing where you sort of like have to take it in or shoot it at yourself.
trying to reload.
For the
No,
first aid
it's
spray.
not happening.
It's not RE5.
No.
Ooh.
Can't do it in the menus.
That was about 12 seconds in the inventory there. 18 seconds in total to be minused from the time.
Do you think it's immersive then the whole thing?
It is actually, and the more that you say you can do this little thing where you like interact with the environment in this way that I would have never considered. Again, this makes me actually want to play it. Just to experience all these weird little things. Look how many there are still left. And I had nothing left.
I wish we had the head count thing, because we must have all been pretty close by the time it cuts off anyway.
Yeah, Dan, if it's possible, in the edit for another job for you.
That's a lot of work, that.
Get the kill code
I
up.
will try. I'll try.
I'm gonna hit stop when I get to the cutscene.
No, I don't make it. Spoiler alert.
Oh, no!
It's about to end in tears.
So close!
Look at them though. Look how many there are.
Oh, 5 minutes 32.
Nasty way to go.
Taken down.
You are dead.
I am dead.
Must have been so close.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I also have not played VR in. When was the PSVR one?
Here we go. The excuses.
Yeah, here we
We've got the
go.
village.
Was it 2017?
I will say I've never been to Spain, so you know.
I thought they were all going to come at me, and then they didn't. So I was like, well, fine, I'll just run through you all.
Talk me through your tactics if there were any, Scott.
Learning how to move in VR. I missed quite a lot of shots because I've not, I wasn't moving my body either, which is an advanced VR tactic. From this side of the room, which I didn't really take that on. I was too busy just trying to stand up.
You didn't know how to reload either here, did you?
No, I didn't know how to reload, so I was like, I'm gonna run. I'd cope.
Look at that.
And I was like, right, go on, let me go back in. But when I went for the old thrust attack, they were
These
like,
two fine people did the tutorial.
well, some of us like to fly by the seat of our pantaloons, so I was all the way in. But then it wouldn't let me stab, and then I finally realized how to reload.
Good.
There you go.
Yeah.
The simple there. Yeah. He's back. He's back.
Then I was like, right, let me get some headshots. But the movement's all bitty.
You've got no excuse for that aim in mind. No excuse. That's just your hand-eye coordination. You're laser.
It's an old man, to be honest. Yeah. But
Bad reflexes.
yeah,
That's what it is.
it's ruining me. But I think you could maybe throw. There's a lot of physics in this when you let go of stuff. Like maybe to throw things. Josh, I'm nailing it.
No, you're doing really well there. Yeah.
I didn't know if to
Kill, let's kill.
Well, this is good.
Yeah, you can.
With this one, we can see you improving in real time. I mean that in a non-patronizing way.
Trying to stand.
You've got it.
Just chuck it.
Should I throw it at them? You wouldn't take it, and I'm getting used to the reloading. But don't worry, it speeds up. I get faster.
It feels like they're giving you a lot of leeway here to just walk around, taking the
just
sights.
enjoy a nice time. Yeah, they were pretty alright.
How is Spain? Always wanted to go.
Pretty cold. Cold and rickety.
Cold and brown.
It is impressive how well
He's had enough.
visually the game works in VR.
Yeah, no,
Considering how old it is.
There's a cow.
I wanted to activate the cow, and the cow would not take it, and I couldn't figure out how to do this for a while.
Activate the
Because
cat.
like left trigger, I'm already holding that to hold it, but there's another one. There's another button. What system we on? We should say Oculus.
Oculus.
Something? Yeah, we're not sponsored
No,
by.
it's Meta. It's Meta Quest 2.
Right.
now.
I just want to clarify, we're not sponsored by anyone to do this at all.
It does kind of look like it with it all fit on the camera, I suppose.
We just thought, why not?
£250 for that.
Very nicely done.
We will be sponsored soon, though.
For us to do more of this. Yeah, I was just looping.
You're doing circles.
I'm just back there again. I thought all I wanted to
the
do.
big house, isn't it?
All I wanted to do was reload.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, just reload, and then I could take a minute. And you know the OG RE4, you pick a spot and you pick them all off. Like you can't run and gun, so you've got to.
I always did run and gun. I know.
You can't run and gun.
No, but
like being running, don't you?
You know what I mean? Like I would like run around the place, like stop, shoot, run, stop. Yeah.
That's easy when I'm not struggling to stand up.
The
Right.
advantage to VR is you can move and shoot at the same time. So some people said that like breaks the flow of the
Yeah,
game.
totally. It changes it.
I tried throwing the gun at them there, but they wouldn't have it.
It's not helping you.
No, they wouldn't have it at all. Tried to punch a chicken and it got away.
Oh, did you get it?
Turn it up a gun. I did get an egg, which did save me.
Lovely.
And then I was determined to get the cow to do something, and it just it wouldn't do it. But I got a little knife on the go.
Would leave that cow alone.
I was in remake brain. I thought if I could get it to move, it might take some people out. But I was like, fine, I'll shoot it. I stabbed it, and then it just.
There was something really funny about watching you do this and then suddenly hearing through the speaker. You know. So, okay, well.
Wouldn't help me at all.
I think at this point Dan was shouting, the house. Will I do the house?
Read that chainsaw dude gameplay.
I was just, yeah, it's all right. And then, you're like, I'll go in the house, which is fair enough. I thought, try to take another gun, they wouldn't have it. And then I couldn't figure out how to skip the cutscene for a bit. But
We'll take this off your time.
Nah, can't get
3
penalised.
seconds, I think that was.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
What was your final time, Si?
5:15,
Okay.
5:20 something.
Can I die after
5:20.
Si is my goal.
There's a grenade.
I couldn't get that. There we go.
Struggle.
And then they're all like, "Oh, get the grenade. Where's the grenade? It's not there. What, there? Behind me? Couldn't cock a shotgun. Couldn't do that.
We'll take the easy
Didn't get on after that.
Like you're trying to drive a car.
What's going on?
It wouldn't. I couldn't do it. I did one shot it, and then I threw it out. I was sick of it, if anything, so I thought I'd throw it out.
Hey, in the UK is talking about conscription, eh? Imagine this. Imagine this.
He's dead.
Oh, no.
Si, you won. Fourth place, I will take.
Brutal. That's really close, to be honest.
Again, not play VR. Don't play it.
I'd blame Dan.
Can't spell it.
I'll blame me too.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
This is it.
This is the
we
last
in?
one.
The master.
master.
Here we go, Dan Wick.
Hope this doesn't come out to bite us. I've played this before. Yeah.
So
My
the two
entire
experts,
life,
you
that's right.
both went the same way as well there at the beginning.
Interesting.
Look at you flicking the knife.
Knife chuck.
He's got the skills.
That's it. Red herb.
Oh, good.
Oh,
That was a full-on execution. Two-tap finish.
Dan's got like the tactical stance, like
It is.
his face.
You were joking about John Wick, but
This is outrageously accurate. Because we're playing so much Fortnite just yet.
That's it, mate.
Oh, man.
Reflexes like a 12-year-old.
the skill set of kings.
Oh, he's going to do well, isn't he?
See, he's not sliding the bootcase. But
I'm gonna let them in.
Yeah.
let him
The
in,
aim of the
take
game
him
is to
out.
kill them fast.
Dan, you're not stuck in there with them, they're stuck in there with you.
Kill like 5 seconds time when I pick the shotgun up.
Gets the grenade.
Here we go.
So I'm trying
Oh,
to
there,
take the
yeah,
grenade
yeah.
off and seeing grenade. I'm thinking, what's going on? What's going on?
This is a weird little glitch.
It's not working.
Wouldn't have it.
Then I realise. Grab over the shoulder to get the shot. I've not played with the tutorials, so
He's too good for them.
He doesn't even need it. That's 42 seconds in the menu there.
I love that.
42.
Wow.
Back to the run of his life.
Jumping out? Interesting.
Jumping out and grabbing a grenade at the same time.
Thought so, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my
Tactic.
word.
I thought you won for a second.
No, I'm in the menu. Just being cocky.
Like his menus don't count either, so that's about.
No, we'll count this. We'll count this. There you go. Discard the shotgun.
No shotgun. Okay.
Okay.
If you win this now after being so cocky to discard the shotgun, that's like mugging me off personally, because I'm the only person in the race now.
But see, this guy's hard. I killed him. That's without the shotguns.
Good point, yeah.
I was like,
Your aim though, the movement and the aim.
Well, I was panicking a little bit without a shotgun.
How do you like?
Iframes.
You got saved by that little cutscene, didn't you?
Yeah, you're safe by being in VR there.
I want to go to VAR, right? Please double check that.
If you're frame by frame.
It's gaze knowledge. You see, when you kick like that, you're invincible.
Okay.
Oh, you know it's too well.
Mate.
Some guy gets very close soon as well. Like,
In terms of accuracy, you just.
He's mowing through them.
not my first rodeo. Instead of
Well, so.
Dan Jacobs always the final boss of this. I knew this was going to come down to this.
it's all the kicking.
It's a lot of headshots. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
No, man, you made a mug of him.
There you go.
This is just child's play to you, isn't it? This is just a day out. day out on the park.
On the beach.
On the beach. Right, next time down.
Oh, wincing in front of you while you shoot the guy behind him.
You got to do a knife only word next time.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did you see his head go?
That's the thumbnail.
Same big hill.
That's what challenges net air is to make that appropriate for YouTube. Otherwise, they'll come
Black and
round.
white, baby.
Somewhere around here is the cutscene.
This is ridiculous, man.
Goodness.
It's almost half.
I'm not going
I
to see him
know.
getting up.
Cheeky, isn't he?
Little shank. Well, because I'm sure I got the cow at one point. I've been grabbed again.
What's the quickest you've done this? You might imagine you haven't timed it, but
I
like,
haven't.
this is PB. You reckon?
Possibly.
BB.
You can do better with the grenade at the start, like there wasn't a lot of enemies there. Like when you had them all rounded up there.
Don't remind me. In this
How things
version,
could have been.
I mean, just be so used to the remake.
chaos there.
Is there normally a window when you go up the stairs on the right hand side to jump out?
there is, yep.
Is there not? But it's not included.
Not in this version, there's not, no.
Right.
It's just the one on the side.
Okay.
So I turned to jump out at one point.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know if you can kill the cow.
Goodness.
This is a massacre, to be honest.
It is. I actually feel sorry for them. It's brutal. I think we're like just stamping his head.
Just a little bit of knifing when they're down. Resident Evil trick for you, that.
I remember that.
If it was ever in doubt.
By like a minute and 20 seconds.
That's outrageous. Well done.
Well
you
done,
deserved
Josh.
it. You more than deserved it. It's almost like this is yours.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Thank you all very much for watching. We will do future gameplay challenge videos whenever we think of them and have time, to be honest. Pistol Whip, let us know some suggestions down in the comments below. And thank you all once again for checking this out. Take care and we'll catch you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.